Hello, everyone.
I'm Steph.
I'm Michael.
I'm Amy.
And today we're playing Only Murders in the Building.
The game.
Yes. And amazing show.
I loved it. Just watched the first season.
And Michael hasn't seen it.
I have not seen it.
He needs to see it.
I need to see it.
Love it. I just finished all the fourth season that just aired. So
I love Martin and Martin.
love it.
A fourth season? I'm really behind.
You're really behind.
I'm so behind.
Or maybe
you
yeah.
get enough that you want to continue.
Oh, absolutely.
Yes.
So. This game is by Funko, recently acquired by Goliath under the Goliath group of companies. So thanks to Goliath for providing us this copy of Only Murders in the Building, the game.
Yes.
But they didn't give it to us in exchange for this video. They gave it to us because they know we like to play all the games. So let's get right to it. If you enjoy co-ops and you enjoy this series, you're going to like this game.
And you enjoy it without even enjoying the
Absolutely.
series. So
you don't need to know a thing about the series.
Yes.
So, I should say this game plays 2 to 4 players and has a box playtime of 45 minutes. So, for those of you who don't know anything about this series, there are 3 characters who live in this apartment. There's a lot of characters who live in the apartment, but most importantly, Charles, Oliver, and Mabel.
Yep.
And every season, someone dies, right?
Yeah.
Just about? Or yes?
Everybody, there's always a death.
There's always a death.
They have a podcast.
Oh.
Yeah.
They love true crime podcast, and then together.
That's why she's got her headphones on.
That's why he's got the mic.
Dances every season.
Not every day, every season.
Yes. Every season, yes. Not every day. But inside the building, there is a murderer. We have to find out by checking out clues who the murderer is in the building. So, what you're going to do is you are going to place the Arconia board in the center of the play area, placing the suspect tile on any of these clue spots. Your first game, it's highly recommended to place it in the middle because you're going to have to connect the suspect with the clues and then to the correct apartment. We're going to up the difficulty a little bit. So then you're going to mix up those 7 object tiles and you're going to place them face up on the board where the other clue spots are. So take the object and place it where the orientation of the dotted line matches what is on the board. So you're going to mix up all of the clue tiles and the episode cards and the action cards. Shuffle them all up. You are going to take this super cool Arconia building, Steph, and you're going to select one of the solution cards. You're going to turn the building upside down, place this solution card into the building because there are icons on the other side. Do not look at the other side of this card. Place it in like this, turn the building over, and then place it in a convenient location. So, place one of these chunky reminder tokens on each of the apartments. If we think that the if one of these suspects has been removed from consideration, you're going to remove the reminder token from those apartments, so we can keep track of who is left. And whoever most recently listened to a podcast gets the first player bird, and that's going to be Steph.
Yeah.
So we are going to win or lose as a team. Like I say, you're going to have to link the suspect to the correct apartment. Notice these little lanes on each of these, and we are going to connect them by these clue tiles. These clue tiles are basically going to be either a straight through, an angle piece, or a T. I don't think there are any 4-ways. So, now, as we search for clues, the killer's accomplice can steal them. If they steal 6 or more, guess what?
Dead.
That's correct. So, at the start of the episode, we are going to flip over one of these episode cards from the pile. we're going to add one clue to each of these apartments. And for the first episode only, we are going to place the accomplice. So we're going to place our 3 characters on these corners and the accomplice for the first episode only on the remaining spot, which is up here. So in all other episodes, you will only place the main characters. You will not change where the accomplice is. So we'll have 4 clues. We've got 3 of our people and we have the accomplice. With the shuffled up action cards, we are going to shuffle up all 16 cards and deal them out. So with 2 players, 6 cards per player, 3 players, 5 cards per player, 4 players, 4 cards per player. That is going to mean that you're going to have some cards unused and you're just going to set those off to the side unrevealed. So now we're going to look at our action cards. We don't have to look right this second. And we're going to discuss amongst ourselves what we're going to do. You cannot discuss your cards when you look at your hand. So don't look at your cards, but make your plan. Then turn these cards over, not so everyone can see them, but so you can see them. And then we are going to, starting with the first player, we're going to choose a main character. And by we, I mean Steph.
Yeah, I will choose.
Because I have looked at these, I can no longer say anything about it. Usually I'm going to say, oh, Oliver can easily pick up this clue, so he's going to go there really quickly. Since the accomplice is over there, we should probably do that early. But I can't say anything once I've looked at these cards.
Yeah. And so Oliver can't even go here because this doesn't have his.
Correct. Yeah, I'm going to go over all that in a minute.
All right.
But we plan out what we're going to do. Then, on your turn, play 1 card from your hand that matches the lead character. And the lead character is going to be chosen by Steph because Steph is first. You can only play cards for the lead character. So, whenever the lead character searches an apartment, they have to A, be at a spot where the welcome mat matches their color. So for Oliver, B, L, J, etc. And they're going to get all of the clues in that apartment. As soon as they've searched that apartment, their mover is removed from the board. Then the next player gets to choose the new lead character. So, whenever you move, you have to move exactly the number of spaces on your cards. You cannot go 1, 2, 3, 4. You cannot double back. You can go one direction or the other direction. You cannot go through the accomplice. So you could not go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's right out. You can move counterclockwise or clockwise. You cannot move through the courtyard. You cannot move into an apartment. You can't even go into the accomplice's space. If you cannot move the full distance, you cannot even move that direction. You can have other characters share spaces with one another. And whenever you place the character at the start of an episode, let's say that accomplice never moves, and Charles starts here, that's okay. You just can't move them to that space. So, you can only search, like you cannot move and search, usually speaking. I don't think there are any cards that let you move and search. So, let's say Steph moves Oliver 2, and you have a card that says Oliver can search. Yay, that's great. But what happens if you don't have any Oliver cards at all? You can pass. What you do is you either remove the lead character. Usually that's a bad plan because they're not going to get to search anything this turn because you are removing them from the board. There was one occasion we had to do that in the game that we played, but usually you're not going to want to do that. The other thing you're probably going to want to do is to stall for time. And to stall for time, you have to roll the accomplice die, because when you stall for time, the accomplice gets to take a turn. This is not a normal 6-sided die. There's a 0, 1, 2, 2. Let's see. No, that's not enough values. 0, 1, 2, 2. Yeah, 0, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. Yes, that is enough values. So, if when the accomplice goes, you're going to have to move that many spaces in the direction of the closest clue tile. For any spaces that they move to or through, they are going to steal all the clues from those apartments. If 2 tiles are equally close, you're going to go clockwise. They ignore characters and secret passages. Oh, I forgot to mention, there are secret passages. So if I wanted to move Charles 3 spaces, I can go 1, 2, 3. That's what these little vents are on the side. There are not any secret passages that direction. It is northwest and southeast. So, although you cannot talk during the move and search step, you do have one group text. So, and y'all are laughing because this is probably one of those things in the show. So, you have one group text where one player flips this tile over and shows one of their action cards. So if I want to make Steph choose something, I can flip something over. So, after we have collected as many clues as we can, because we have successfully searched 3 times, perhaps, there are no more lead characters in the building. Then we will connect the clues. We're going to take all of our clue tiles that we have collected, and we are going to try to connect things up. For example, with this batch of clues, perhaps I want to go here and here and maybe here. Hey, we have connected up this barbell. Steph will take the barbell and open it up. If it shows a picture of a barbell, the murderer has a barbell in their apartment. If it shows an X, there is no barbell in the killer's apartment. So you're going to remove as needed. So, when placing these clue tiles, let's say on a future turn, I end up with a bunch of clue tiles that I can't really do much with. What I can do is I can place over the top of tiles like so, in order to try to get to somewhere I want to go. Like after we've got these barbells, it doesn't really matter about all of these things here. Maybe we're trying to connect up this location. Maybe I want to put this over the top because I think this is the suspect. Now the suspect is connected with this apartment. If we think that this is the killer, that's really good because that's what we want to do, is connect up this with the clues, then this with the apartment. So, at the end of an episode, optionally, we can make that accusation. So if we've got that connected up, we can say, j'accuse. We're going to open up the main door, and if it is that character, we have 1. Otherwise,
we lose.
We lose.
Because now we know.
Because now we know who the murderer is. So, also, if we choose to not make the accusation, then the accomplice will get to take a turn, just like when you stall for time. Someone rolls the die, and we're going to move, and they're going to steal clues. 6 clues, and we lose. Flip your group text back up, collect all 16 of the action cards into a pile, pass the first player 1 space to the left, and start a new episode. That is pretty much it. So, for advanced play, you want to start this character on an outer courtyard space, like maybe way out here. You can also add clues to this stolen clues tracker even before the game begins to make it even more difficult. That should be it. Amy, here are the different cards in case you want to see them before you embark on this journey. I'm going to shuffle these up. Steph, if you will shuffle up the episodes, and we will start our characters off.
You have another one?
Shelby says, like Clue. I do have another one. Thank you.
All right. So we put some clues out.
Yes. So turn that. Yep. No, stop.
I had 2.
Oh, you had 2. All right. So we place one on C, E, H, and J. C.
Boo! It's really close to him.
E.
Oh yeah.
Yes. H. And J. Unfortunately, they're all 90-degree turns. That's the worst. So clearly, if we can move 3 and search that spot, that would be awesome. But this is next closest, and man, it's only Mabel can get that.
Oh yeah, it's not great.
There are things that can move clues
Some
around.
cards might move a clue.
3 special cards might be able to do it.
Red can also go here.
Red can go here. Yellow can go here. Blue could go here if we're okay with losing one, maybe.
All
But
right.
it all depends on what we got. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
She's already looking. She can't say anything.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right, team. Steph, who is our lead character?
I'm gonna say Charles.
Charles is our lead character. You're going to do move 2. Notice that says either Charles or Mabel could have moved 2. So, at this point, Charles is the lead character. Hopefully, you don't have to stall for time. Hopefully, you can just search and you will have that. If not, your option is to stall for time.
Or move him if you have a red card.
Or move him. But keep in mind, you probably want to you don't want to take him unnecessarily away, because then we're just going to have to bring him back again and blah, 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 blah.
Just saying, she could also do that.
Yes, there is another option for Charles, which is 3 away.
Is it smart to move 0?
You could move 0.
Instead of moving.
Move 0 to 1. Play right here.
There you go.
All right, that's a move 0. I have the card you're looking for, because that's a search. Ta-da! We have collected this.
That means I have to go again.
That means you are up.
And it's still going to be Charles.
No, now I have to choose.
Now she chooses.
Or Oliver, because
I'm going to make sure I got that rule right. That it's the next player. I'm fairly sure it is.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, when the lead character they're removed, the next player will start their turn by choosing a new lead.
Okay, well, I'm going to move Mabel 2 spaces this way.
Mabel?
Yes.
This way.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Mabel, moving 1 to 2, and may move 1 clue tile to the next apartment, left or right. 1.
You want to move 1 or 2? You can't.
That's not. It would be that.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
What you got?
Search or move 1.
Okay. I will also search.
Or move 1, which gives us Le Clue.
That's good.
Yay! You have one choice for lead character.
Oliver.
Oliver.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna move Oliver to.
Oliver 2. Hmm. Three.
I guess I'll stall for time.
That's a clue gone. Unless it's a 0. Nope. How about a 3?
So he goes
1,
this.
2, 3.
And collects it along the way. All right. Well,
Yeah, I don't think the accomplice has any sort of problems moving through.
yeah. So now you get to play.
But there's they.
Yes, they ignore characters and secret passages.
So we're still on Oliver. We can still
Subclue.
we could still possibly get it.
I'll move 2 that way.
I wish I could have done this first.
Okay.
Oh no.
Yeah, too late.
But,
We got to communicate.
Yep. That's fine.
It's not fine. It's not fine.
because we can only search where there's clue text, correct?
Yeah.
Yes. Is there anybody who wants to use a group
Sure,
chat?
I will.
Yeah, that'd be great. Knowing that. Okay, yeah, just go ahead and
I have a search from a adjacent space.
search from an adjacent space. Adjacent spaces apartment. Got it. That's great.
Yeah.
Move 3. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, great.
Hey, great. Search. And that is that. Now we have 3 90-degree turns that we can do. So with this, we can get the dog bone.
Mm-hmm. Or the
And we can put the, I think we can put the tiles anywhere we want. Fairly sure. In any orientation.
so we can go toot toot.
We can go barbell or dog bone.
Yep.
We can get ready for the dog bone if we want. So you're saying, so this could be done with a curve and a straight. This can only be done with 2 curves,
Right.
which is why I was thinking
I mean, if we get a T, we can do a T over this later.
not my point.
Okay.
My point is we can do this with either this or that. This can, well, no, we can also straight with that.
Yeah,
You're right.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Well, then what do we do with this? Do we put it here?
Sure.
Yeah, that works.
Getting it ready.
We get to reveal one thing, so.
Yes.
Oh, this is just the X.
Yeah, we don't even care about that. There's
So we
nothing
just
in
remove
there.
it. I think you
Okay.
just remove it.
And I didn't even get to have to use that card.
And I had that card too.
Or no, we just leave it, I guess.
So we look at barbell.
When we played this with Wigsby check 1, 2,
Mm-hmm.
we played these face down. So we didn't know where the X
Yeah.
was. So if you want to increase the difficulty, that's another valid way of doing it.
No
barbells.
No barbell.
So this one goes.
So
away.
anything with barbells disappears.
Woohoo. I can't reach that one up there. That was a lot. Over there, man.
Those are good. Unfortunately, hopefully that's not where the killer is, because man, those are hard to get to from this dude.
That's true. I'll take that card.
Yes, you will. I had a move 3 and a move 3 and a move 4, and it's like,
So I flip the next step.
First, we have to move the accomplice. But there are no clues, but he is going to move clockwise. So 2. 1, 2.
Look at my shoe.
Flip this face up. Collect those into a pile. Pass the first player marker. Put it down here in your corner. And flip up the episode. Yep, right on top of here.
Definitely gonna go the correct way.
Yep. C. Oh, I have to see what happens if it starts
I
on.
don't think it steals it when it.
No,
I
it
don't
doesn't.
think it does. And L.
And we got Charles, Oliver, me.
Charles. Oliver. Problem is, we got to move them to.
Collect
To
it.
collect it. He can't collect it, but neither can we.
Stalling time.
We can do that at some point. Yeah, I was wanting a dog run with 290s jump, but yeah, you're right.
Wait, before you look, we're gonna discuss.
Yeah,
I mean, this is pretty close right here.
Mhm.
yeah, that's a 1 in the search.
Hopefully he moves and we can move Oliver here.
That'd be great.
Unless there's a can Oliver, if there's a card that says Oliver can search adjacent.
That's true. If somebody has that, that's a good play.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, we can move.
Here's the issue. Charles,
He can take the secret
It's-
passage.
it's 1, 2.
Yeah, so Charles.
It's a
can get that.
fantastic tile.
Yeah, Charles can get that, and Mabel can maybe get one of those because there's nothing else for Charles to do.
Mabel here. Mabel 1, 2, 3 away. Mabel 1, 2 away.
This is better because
It's a better tile.
piece.
Okay.
However, the accomplice is across the board from it.
It's true.
So if this stays to next episode, that's okay
Possibly.
because it's potentially okay
Yeah.
because he's got to come all the way around the board to get to it.
Good talk.
Good talk. Good talk.
Talk.
And break. Hey, first player.
Mm.
Nope, can't do that. I thought I could do that, but I can't do that.
We're gonna go with Mabel.
Okay.
Let me move Mabel over there.
To the corner.
Yep, and then to the.
To here.
Mhm.
And search.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, buddy.
I'm gonna choose Oliver.
Oliver, what?
He's gonna search. Oh.
I'm gonna search from
We'll
adjacent.
collect one clue from an adjacent space's apartment and remove Oliver.
He's so sneaky.
Sneaky.
Hey, I wonder who that leaves me with.
Sneaky deaky.
How about Charles?
Charles. Charles in charge. No, that's a different show.
He can only get that one, so.
It's 2 away.
Okay. That's not. Well, no.
We'll go a long way too.
Okay, so we'll do this, and I'll move him 3.
1, 2, 3.
Oh,
Is that how you wanted?
yep.
Move 1 to 3. The staff does not like it.
Nope.
Nope. I mean, if he doesn't roll a 4, you're good.
I'll just stall.
Stalling. How about a 3? 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, that's not good.
Stall.
All right. Only a 0 is
Wait,
good.
wait. So, like, should I do a group? Should we do a group text? I don't know.
I mean, so if you can't end up on here,
Right.
she doesn't have anything. as we have seen.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I can't search. I would have searched.
Because you would have already searched, is what I'm saying. So if you can't,
Right. So I just have to stall. I have.
so yeah, a 0 is the only
Or you
good
take
option
the
here.
board.
And if you take him off the board, the unaccomplished is going to get a turn. It's going to be the
That's true.
same.
Fine.
How about a 0?
Oh, that was lucky.
And then I've got one.
Yeah.
Woohoo! Awesome.
That's good. So we now have these 3 to work with. I think we can get the dog bone while going through.
Yeah, sounds great. That lines up.
Yep.
That lines up. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of good for this.
Should we start making room for the heart?
We can start doing this, yeah.
All right, dog bone.
Dog bone.
Yes.
There is a dog bone.
So what does that leave
What's
us
that?
with?
Not this.
Could be this.
Not this one. Oh, we already
That's
took
already
that.
gone.
Oh, all
Dog.
those,
It says yes, dog bone, yes, dog bone, yes, dog bone.
So we know.
Bad.
It's either here
Are all.
All the way across.
Give me the action card.
Now we roll for this guy.
Now we roll for this guy. Oops. We're not ready to accuse, and we can't accuse because we're not linked up. 0.
That's
Take
good.
that, accomplice.
Need some clues. Okay. Right where he is again.
E, G, J, B.
Yeah, I had no search cards that last round, so I was useless. I had only moves.
I didn't
These
really
and
have.
more.
I had a lot of moves.
I had moves 3.
I had two, or I think I had 2 searches.
All right, Mabel up there.
Mabel up there. Charles up there. Oliver down here.
Close.
Close to what?
Taking that.
But doesn't matter. All right, before you look,
Yeah, I'm not.
where's the last card?
It's right
Yeah,
there.
Right over there. So Oliver's here. That's a no-brainer.
Yeah.
Mabel, probably this is better.
But only he can only do this one. We don't need this guy. The straight through.
It'd be nice, but
Oh, this one's got 2. Okay, never mind.
currently it'd be difficult for Mabel to get. It would have to be a 1-2 and then a steal next door, and I don't know if the steal next door is Mabel.
It's Oliver, I think. So
Um,
Charles can only get this one.
or this.
Oh yeah, over there.
There's no easy way to get it, no.
Sure.
But this is even harder because hey, guess who's in the way?
Yeah.
If he moves, he's going this way.
Yeah.
Priority 1, which that's me, I'm first player. Priority 1 should be
Sure.
So, if you can't get it, you might want to say beep, 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 to the group text it
Okay.
if you want. I think we're good?
Yeah.
All right. These are off the screen, by the way. No one's seeing these.
Oh, sorry.
Normally we have been playing your cards here.
So,
Okay.
I'll put these up here.
Oh, perfect.
Excuse me. Thank you. And me.
Okay.
I am going to choose Oliver. Done.
Yeah.
How about that one? Choose one clue from an adjacent spaces apartment.
Great.
Believe it or not, you've got next.
I'll move Oliver. No, Charles 3.
Oliver Charles,
Yeah.
like there. So now he is 4 away.
I will move him 3.
1, 2, 3.
Mhm.
I am going to move Charles 3, but not really, just 1.
Hey, I have a search.
Yay! Good job, us.
So he comes off the board.
We're gonna do.
We're on Mabel.
Mabel.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm gonna move Mabel 2.
You know what? That's pretty fantastic. 1, 2, 3.
And I will search.
Oh my goodness! Perfect.
Boom. Nailed it.
Nailed it. All right, I'm gonna make sure when he moves that he does not take. For all new spaces they moved into that turn. He's going that way. He's going to that way. Yay! Oh wait, these we should have done first, but that's fine. We know who's gonna do it.
Difference. Yeah.
So I love these teas. That's like really good.
So what do we need to know about? What's best? Necklace could be good, or the heart. Oh, the heart would be the best
have
thing
to-
to know about.
We also have to overlay that one.
Yeah.
The best thing to learn about is the heart. So if we can get that somehow,
The best thing to learn about is the heart.
that's 3 of the 4.
Unless we
ain't getting-
the heart.
Sorry, 3. So we're not gonna get the heart
What about the necklace? Anyway, we can get the necklace.
because we have 3 tiles and we got 3 spaces, one of which will not connect to that space. So we can't get the heart.
What about
we,
the
we
champagne?
can get the champagne. Matter of fact, the champagne is the best. I'll tell you why. There's 2 with, 2 without. We
Yeah.
cut half of them out. So
Just so I'm clear, can we play on top of the orange, yellow?
no,
No. Okay.
not that I know of.
Okay. Then.
I was what I remember is you can play on top of previous clue tile. Yes, not the suspect, not object.
Yeah,
So
go for champagne and we get rid of 2 of the 4.
yes. The alternative is one of these has a record.
We could easily get the record.
We could
But
get the record,
hey, Dr. Sign.
but like y'all say, this is like perfect for this. We're not going to have to go this way. If we do go that way, it's
Yeah.
a straight. So
So
this should
That would
go
be
this
better.
way.
Yeah.
And we've got the champagne.
Let's see. Champagne.
Champagne.
Yes.
Yes, champagne.
Okay.
Delete no champagne.
Wow.
Down to 2.
Okay.
Heart or the necklace?
We're right here. Or it's now the heart tells us who it is.
But we are closer to the necklace. We could get to the necklace in 3.
We could get the necklace. Yeah.
Okay.
But
And 3.
but
We'll see.
that is true. However, we're going to have to get here one way or the other. So we would have to have a T right here.
Okay.
So we're going to do the episode.
Lay 'em
Wait,
out.
because we already did the accomplice. We flipped the group text up, which it is, pass the first player over to Steph. And our new episode is yellow, red, blue, B. 2 clues.
Gotta get Oliver up in there.
D. K.
Okay.
I. That's fantastic.
It's not much for.
That's also
If we can get Oliver here, I think that's
fantastic.
we get 2 times for our trouble.
It is unfortunately 6 away.
I know.
And
You're looking at your cards, you can no longer talk.
I have looked at my
Oh,
cards.
Okay, making sure.
I promise I don't know what cards I have yet. I was just in the middle of starting to spread them.
Got it. 1 boom.
Yeah. And then Mabel over here. She can take the.
Mabel here or there, yes.
She
She could take the expressway.
Looks like we might need some straights. Well, we also need some curves.
That's going to be hard to get to.
Yeah.
Now, check this out. If the accomplice moves, the accomplice goes this way.
That's true.
It is 2 tiles, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So
Probably.
if even Steph, even if you choose Charles and boom, he's still going this way. So keep that in mind. You can get a quick Charles versus a having to fish for it Oliver.
Okay. I still think Oliver's priority, but
Oliver is good, but those tiles are not at risk.
okay.
This tile is at risk.
Okay. Sounds good. Are we ready?
We're ready.
All right. This is. All right. I'm gonna not listen to Michael. I'm
What
gonna.
did you do?
I'm gonna play
Move
four.
4. Time out. Time out.
Timing out.
Time out.
Okay. Use the text group chat.
No, don't need to.
Okay then. So no timeout.
No time out.
We're moving Oliver.
Yes, we're moving Oliver.
Thank you for saying that.
Yeah.
Yes. That's a move 2. 1, 2. Search. This would have removed 1 clue, not all clues.
No, I know. I knew
So
that.
how about 2 clues?
Seems great.
I wanted to make sure that
Mhm.
close would have been good enough, but no, it was not. Hey, Steph, it's your turn again.
Yeah.
You can ignore me again?
Mm,
Nope, maybe.
maybe.
That's fun.
All right. Sure.
Yeah?
I'll
about
move
this?
1.
1.
I will search.
Yay! Now it's me.
Yeah.
Oh, 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 oh. Steph?
Yeah.
You have anything to say?
Sure.
You want to say
I have a
something?
group chat.
Group
Yeah.
chat.
Search.
Hey, I have a move 3. 1, 2, 3. Search. How's that?
Oh, good.
That was good.
Bada bing, bada boom.
All right, we have 4 clues that we can place.
All right.
Do we have to place them all before we look? As soon as you connect it, then do it. Oh, we need 2 L's to get this.
Hmm. So I think you have to set up a.
We don't have 2 L's. We have 1 L.
Well, you could put it straight here.
We can put it straight there to get it ready.
Sure.
We put it straight here. We put a curve here.
Yeah.
We put it straight here to get it ready.
Yeah.
That's about as I think all we can do.
Yeah.
That's all we can do.
Yep.
And we get nothing.
We get nothing. We move him.
This we need.
2.
2. He comes this way.
This way. All right. Flip him out.
Flipping them out.
Am I first player this round?
Yes, you are. Make good choices.
Make good choices.
Yeah. The.
Yeah.
That here, and this up in a corner pocket. We get AEKI. A.
We need a straight
E.
and we need a curve.
K. O. I. Oh. It's nice to have K and I in back-to-back episodes.
We just need Charles, and that's it. We need Charles to get those,
Charles, we get these?
or Oliver to get those. That's it.
So we need a
need
T and a straight.
Yeah, a T
And
straight.
then we're good. Like that.
Or even just a curve and get the heart, and we'll know.
What?
The heart
Yeah,
will tell us.
The heart will tell us.
So we need a
Curve and a straight. This will work too.
yeah.
So one there did it.
Work. We got this.
All right, she's already looked. So
Yeah, let's go.
Well, I wasn't going to say anything.
yeah.
50.
Okay.
Contents.
We could group.
It's probably fine.
Could you do a group text
Do you need me to do a group text?
before I pick a player? Is that possible?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can.
Michael will be the one to talk to, I guess.
Though I think no matter what you do, it's fine. Hey, thanks for following, Joshy.
Thanks for following.
Hello.
I will say, I think we're good.
Yeah.
I will say, I think we're good.
I think it's fine.
I
Whatever
think
you
it's fine.
choose.
Whatever you choose.
Whatever I
I think
choose,
it's
okay?
fine.
Yep.
Okay. Go here. We're gonna go right there.
Right here.
Bada bing.
That. I think it's gonna be a win.
Yeah, I was gonna.
I mean, we can just pick them off right now. That is a win. But if we want to keep going,
Yeah. Let's maximize it.
maximize. All right.
Who's the lead?
3 of these is
One.
1, 2, 3.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you
Go
sure?
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
You
You
sure?
want to take the secret passage
Is
over
that,
there?
Yeah.
is that what you want to do?
Yeah.
It is your turn.
Sounds
I don't
great.
want to do your turn for you.
Well, I mean, we'll see how many cards we need to play now. Do it.
What?
Sure.
Are you sure?
Yeah. We're good. Now Maybelline. Nope.
What are you doing? You search.
You search.
Sorry.
You can't do nothing.
That's right. I was silent.
What are you doing?
I'm waiting for you to play a card.
Leave it alone. 2. I can move 1 clue to the next apartment, left or right. Goodbye. I'm keeping them all from playing keep away. We have 5 clues.
We nailed that.
That was off.
First thing we're going to do is we're going to look at the necklace.
Necklace. This.
There's a necklace.
Of course, it's right on the other
It's
side.
right here.
Not this one.
And then we're going to do, we've also connected the heart.
The heart. It should say
It should say
no.
no heart.
No heart.
Heartless.
Heartless.
J'accuse. And we're going to check the record.
Because why not?
Because we have 3 extra
Hey, guess what? There shouldn't be a record.
Hey, guess what? There's no record.
No record.
And then
Connect to K, Michael.
I'm trying to think of cool ways to get there.
No.
But
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
you can
We're going to
connect.
use.
We're going to accuse
K.
K. K did it.
Oh,
It's
the bird.
K. K did it.
Totally K.
Totally K.
Okay, get it.
There is no record of that murder.
We did it.
Yay!
Right with the champagne in his apartment.
That's right.
I don't know. I kind of liked it better when these were face down.
Yeah, it's like you could not choose where to go.
Because you know,
And like-
the connection.
Like you
right?
connect and you're like, oh, it's an X. But it clearly says in the setup, turn them all face up. And I'm like, I like it face down.
We played the first game with them face down. I think it's a little more like, oh, we found this bad tile. Oh,
You wouldn't know where the clues, what the clue type is in
Yeah.
an apartment when you search it.
Yeah.
Typically, it's
yeah.
Thematically, it's better face down, I think.
Yeah.
So don't play the way we played. Play the way we played the first time we played. Make it harder on yourself. Start these off face down. That way you don't know when you get that nasty little.
No, it's
There we
fun
go.
though. I still think I think it's thematic.
I really liked it.
They're running around trying to figure everything out. So I love the show. This is a really cute game. So it's worth playing, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah, X your face.
X not face.
Cooperatives, and I thought this was actually a really fun.
It's light, yeah. So
It
it's
was light, but there's no quarterbacking issues. There's no.
yeah. You get to play
Unless
anything
someone-
you want.
Forgets the secret passage.
Yeah, whatever. It's fine. Push me through the door, and I fall out the other side.
That's right.
So yeah, super cute. Amy's the record.
Hey.
I get the heart. Thanks.
So be sure to check out Only Murders from the Building, the game. And if you enjoyed this teaching playthrough and you want to see more just like it, then come to YouTube and search for Board Gamer Steph. That's the girl with the heart. Or you can join us on twitch.tv/BoardGamerSteph, where we stream live every Wednesday and Sunday night at 5 p.m. Central, and we stream 3 games or more every single stream. So come join us on Twitch, where we play all the games.
And for those on Twitch, we'll be right back.